What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Iccy Showw. This is interview 570 interviews I've done in 5 years. Give the special guest from Boston, 617, a second to get on here, and we will start this interview. If you want to be a guest, I'm booking until August. So inbox me. I'll let you know the dates I have available. If it's your birthday, happy birthday. If it's your anniversary, happy anniversary. My condolences to anyone who has lost anyone. Happy birthday to my godson. Happy birthday to Dame. Peace, everybody. Happy Sunday. Let's go. I apologize. We're trying to get this OG on here, but we're having some technical difficulties, but we're going to get him. He has a lot to talk about. You artists better listen up. This is an OG going to talk to you. He's going to spit some knowledge. Free the jails 2023. Let's go. Let's go, definitely. The next interview after today is the 26th. After that one's the 28th, the 29th, and 30th. And then I'm doing the 1st. And then I'm taking a week off. And then I'll be back with Young Vet on the 7th. So, you know, Iccy Showw is on vacation starting July 1st. After that interview for 6 days. 6 days, not 7 days. I apologize. Let's get it. Let's get it. Peace, peace. Let's go. Go check out the other interviews I've done for June. I'm Melissa Rose, Miss Amazing Jr. from New Hampshire. Salute. She's 16 years old. Make sure you go vote for her. Now we're going to get him. Let's get it. Here we go. Hey, peace, peace, King. How you doing, OG Castro?
By the time I got it right, god damn, man, salute, mama.
Great for being, right? I guess, right?
Yeah, shit. When the old people trying to join live, shit, that should be a segment.
How you doing? Welcome to the Iccy Showw. This is interview 570 interviews of 5 years I've done.
570. I'm just an honor then. It's an honor to make 570. You know, I might have to play that, but it's an honor definitely to be on here finally with you.
Thank you, thank you. I appreciate you taking the time and coming on here.
Right.
For the people that don't know of you, you are a big boss from Boston 617 in this music industry. If they don't know who you are an actor, an artist, and many other things. So salute to coming on the Iccy Showw.
Yeah, but don't give me the acting props. I really don't. Only Don, R.I.P. Don Hazel. He's the one that got me, and Rika. Other than that, no, acting is not the one. But I love the behind the scenes on the acting, though, as far as, you know what I mean. But I will be part of. So put rapper first, though. Put artist first. That's all.
Okay, definitely. You know, we were in the King Mafia's music video a couple of what was it, the fall time?
Yeah. Free the homie, K Mafia, LOE. Yup. I was there with him, definitely. We were there, I think.
Yes. I was standing right next to you in it. It was a good, atmosphere, and a great time. So, when's your next show coming up?
I think I have the Corey, not the Corey, True Era has something going on the 29th this Friday in Rhode Island for Cuban Links. I'll be performing there.
Oh, Langsdown, Mass?
Yep. Yeah. No. Cuban Link, the artist. Fat Joe's old artist. I guess they have something going on with like I said, True Era. Heavy have something going on in Rhode Island. I forgot the hostess, the pretty hostess. I forgot the hostess name. That's bad. But yeah, they invited me to come out there. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna go out there, and I got something else. A good Corey asked me to do his birthday. Corey Bento asked me to do his birthday party. So I'll be doing that with him. So I'm going to make my rounds now. I'm going to release the mixtape on the 1st. So I'm going to make more of my rounds after the mixtape starts circulating more, you know?
Definitely. How much music you have now out there altogether, you think?
That's like tattoos. I can't count how much music I got because I've been releasing music for a long time, honestly. So on Spotify, though, I probably got like a good 50 singles on Spotify.
That's amazing.
On natpip.com, I probably have like 6 mixtapes on you know what I mean. I've accumulated a lot of music, but I've stayed consistent now. So the projects I work on now, also I haven't added them into that. So like I do it for a lot of different. It's therapy. I do music for therapy. I don't, you know what I mean. The numbers are not as important as I want them to be. Which are a lot of people's main objective is to get money. No, I do it, you know what I mean, because it's where I get my point across a lot of times.
Right, right. And you're an
uh,
OG. I started the music industry in 2007, and you've been in there before I started. So salute to you. You stay
Thank you,
consistent. I've seen
thank
you
you,
do
thank
many
you,
different performances, in state, out of state. So salute to you. I see you grind it. Are you
thank you.
looking for a manager? You're very welcome. Are you looking for a manager right now?
Yeah, I could use a manager that knows what they're doing. Yeah, and I was thinking of old school, but I still thinking of they still have them in A&R that could get me in these different, let people know who I am without me having to, you know, reach out on my own so much per se. Salute,
Right, right.
Philly, salute from the Bean to Philly too. I just seen somebody hit in from Philly. Salute to Philly. I got to get out there. You got some real MCs out there, bro. Oh my God.
Okay, okay. I see you. I see you. Salute, Sean. Peace, peace. Everybody tuning in on the Sunday. God bless
Word,
everyone.
salute to everybody. Checking in. Salute.
Definitely, definitely. Where do you see yourself in the next year in this industry? Do you see yourself, coming out with more mixtapes? Do you see yourself, coming out with more videos? What's on the OG's menu for this year coming?
Well, the menu is to complete my documentary. A lot of people don't know my story. A lot of people don't know who I am at all. Um, so the importance is the music. I'm gonna release music till I don't have no voice, so that won't stop. But as far as like I do have an album that I did with Ray Diamonds that's out there that people don't know of. Me and him are gonna promote more. Salute to Ray Diamond. He's out in North Carolina doing what he got to do. Staying up. We have that project, and then I have there's a few things that people don't know of, but as far as releasing, I have another the mixtape that I released, the Chubby Chub mixtape, bringing it back to the essence of just rapping and hip hop. You know what I mean? To that, what we forget about is the setup to hopefully people are like, yo, who is that? Who is that? So the album would be not of the same nature, but in the album, I do have an album called Perfect World that I haven't released. I sat on an album I have called Perfect World, and after I heard Salute to Mantera, the great one, as I call him, my great friend, um, as I heard his whole both projects, they were dope, and they was on the same spectrum of music that I wanted to release. Grown music, grown, conscious, gangster, street, but fully conscious music. You know what I mean? So that's what Perfect World is about. So I'm gonna wait on it. And I just got a great connection with a brother of mine. I used to perform with them back in the day, Exo and my man Ev, and Ev is doing gospel rap. So I just got him on a song called "Stealing My Life Back," the actual single that I had it for a couple of years, and I've been listening and watching him. So I invited him to do the song with Genius and Ray Diamond on a hook. Dope. It's dope. It's dope. They you know what I mean? It's a super exclusive. So these kind of big records, what I'm looking for also. You know what I mean? The mixtape is just to let people know I could rap. You know what I mean? In case they forgot. But as far as albums, I think people need to be more in tune with you before you release an album. You're just throwing out music for no reason. So the mixtape, the Chubby Chub, the mixtape is the bait, and I'm throwing out the hook. You feel me? They gonna
Yes,
listen.
yes.
They gonna listen because there's some shit on there. I know. They gonna listen.
Right, right. And I'm shocked people don't know of you. We are internationally on this Iccy Show interview right now. And this artist right in front of you, right here, he has a lot of acknowledgement. He's seen a lot in this industry. And what is the best advice you've been given during your career that you could pass on to other people that, is going through something in this industry?
Stay, just stay original. Stay original. Stay original. It's, don't if you doing a song that I'm stay original. Originality is the only thing that not the only thing, but it's one of the key things for any artist to be original. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm different or better, but I know I got some that, you know what I mean? It was like we came from a school of MCs, and I know they're still out there, but when you rhymed, when you got put yourself in a cipher, you had to be hot. You couldn't get away with. They didn't even have swag rap back in the day. They didn't have that as a genre. You know what I mean? But so I come from that era of you had to be kind of an MC but you know what I mean. So hey, that's what to that until like I said, my voice is gone. I'm gonna release music till it's over. But as far as like this album, I got some great stuff and great people on the album. So I'm just hopefully by you know what I mean the release date was always gonna be my birthday. Whenever year I picked it, it's gonna be November 28th. So hopefully November 28th this year, my birthday, I'll release the album.
Okay, okay, that would be awesome.
But
Definitely salute to you. I
to
look
your
forward
first question, your first question, I'm sorry, is stay original. It's to any artist coming up. Just be original. Be yourself.
Yes, yes. Always stay, stay original, stay yourself. Don't switch up for nobody. And if this is your career, it will kick off. If not, it won't. You'll know the difference. But you also gotta promote yourself as an artist. That's number one. And I always see you doing it. You're always on the grind. You're always performing. You're always, promoting throughout the day. How do you have enough time to fit everything in?
Well, you know what I mean? What social media has given us is giving us a door to throw your commercials, to throw who you are, to throw what you do, and even to throw knowledge or whatever, to throw put you out there the best way. Some people misuse it, but so I make time because I know that's a door per se. Walking outside, you're not gonna reach as much people as we can reach onto. So I think it's a must sometime. If you when I'm as I this music, yeah, I let them know I'm dropping it. Facebook is only an avenue. We all know these social medias are just an avenue, but it does give your fans, if you do have any, you know what I mean, my 1 or 2 fans, it gives them a chance to see what I got going on, what I got upcoming. You know what I mean? So that yeah. That's
Definitely. When do you think your documentary will release?
I'm trying to definitely before my birthday. Before,
All right.
but you know what I mean. I'm looking at the September, but it'll be complete by November 28th, and I'll probably release it then. Also.
Okay, okay, all right. I see you grinding, OG over here. Salute. Much love and respect.
Yeah, Sonny taught us the best, man. Sonny taught us the best way to do it is to do it, and
Right.
you know,
R.I.P. We
you
miss you, Don Hazel. For
you
real, for real.
come, you come from that school too. You come from Sonny's
Yep.
school, so you
Yes.
know it's no one worked like him. It's like we'll never meet another him, and not no cliche, but we'll never meet another Sonny.
Right. And that's how I
I,
feel too.
I'd hope to be I'd hope to become him and get to do when I get his age to still want to do, and I hope by that time, in them years, I'll be able to do what he was trying to do for us. If I do anything with this music is to complete what he said, do it for our city. That's what he
Yep.
always said. Let's do it
Yep.
for our city.
And
Let's
I'm
do it for
shocked
our city.
a lot of people aren't you know, keep on promoting his movies that they were in or music videos that they're in. I'm just supporting a lot of people because, we didn't go to school for that and we didn't go to college. So it's like for him to put us onto a movie representing Boston 617, like that was like, you know, people should feel honored on that, especially
Absolutely, absolutely. I agree, and I believe he touched a lot of us. Everyone, if everyone put it like this, if everyone who was in his film or in his video shared something, it make a difference right now. Right
yes, and
now,
share it. Definitely. Stop not
because
sharing.
there's a lot of he left a lot of content out. He left us with pictures. You ever notice that? Sonny has we have most pictures that you have with any artist is gonna end up being Don Hazel. Everyone and that's a plethora of artists that could say that.
Yes. Yes, and Sonny could get. You know what? I respect that man. He could have Bloods, Crips, um, Latin Kings,
Everybody, Yeah. He didn't. Yeah. We under his umbrella. You know what I mean?
And
None of that
nobody
mattered.
fought.
None of that mattered. None of that mattered. I
Nope.
once a short funny story. I remember there was a preview to Three for the Stripes, and we was no, not the preview. We was shooting, and it was kind of chilly. Sonny got bikers to come out. He had a bunch of us was all in Mattapan on behind the strength of Sonny, and he wasn't ready to film yet because he was over. He had partied a little bit too much, and he couldn't even film for an hour. But that man could pull people, man. That's my point. He could for OG. That was a triple OG. If you call me OG, that's the triple O. Sonny
Yes.
could pull people out of his ass, and we'd all pull up, man. So
Yeah.
we definitely lost something. So
I miss his
we gotta
phone
do
calls
something
at
for
4 o'clock in the morning. Hey Jackie, what you doing? Sleeping, Sonny.
him.
Well, I got an idea. What you think about this plan? I'm like, can I call you back? He's like, nah, I'm up right now. I'm like,
Hey,
damn.
listen, no
Missed
one
us.
can make up a nickname quicker than Sonny.
Yep.
R.I.P.
Sonny
to
will have a
Don. I'm not
nickname
even
for
calling
everything.
Sonny the Don. R.I.P. to Don. Hey, the Don will call you. He'd be like, sometimes he'd mess with me like, yo, you gonna be Chico in this? Like, what? Yeah, your name's Chico. Like, why my name Chico? He'd have some nicknames for your ass. Her name's Sugar. Her name's Sugar Tits. Like, Sugar what? You can't call them people that. That's a name. That's a character's name. All right. I
You
love it.
sound just like him. Oh my God, you're
That
putting
was
tears in
him,
my
no.
eyes.
He would name motherfuckers right there on the spot. Yeah. Her name Now Later. I love Now Later. Yeah, Now Later. You know, call it Now Later. You know, yeah. I'm like, all right, that's dope, Sonny. That's R.I.P. dog.
Oh
That's a true
man,
story. He had a character named Now Later. I said, I don't know if that's gonna work, dog.
good
But
memories. Really good memories, definitely.
I had a lot of good times with him, man, and that's what we got with him, you know. Word.
Life is short. Enjoy your life, and salute to you. I thought of an idea. I don't know if you ever thought of it.
Mhm.
I know you're very close with your moms. And how about doing a Mother's Day commercial? Have you ever thought of that?
Me and Sonny got the great song for that. I did a song with Sonny for Mother's Day, so of course, all day.
Yeah. So if anyone can make that happen, definitely, get OG over here and his mom, Queen Castro over here. Definitely get them in the booth or to make that happen because, you know, that's a bond that a mother and son has right here. And, I know that, sometimes it could be difficult, taking care of an elderly person because I take care of someone that's elderly
Mhm.
and sometimes like you want to go do you but you can't do you because you got responsibilities but I salute to you. You always figure out something and you've been doing this consistent. What made you stay consistent all these years? What was your go-getter?
The go getter to me is at one time I felt there was a lack of, like there was a lack of substance, lack of, and at that same moment, right before Benny the Butcher and them came out, you know what I mean, and R.J. Payne, these these street bringing street back, not street. I'm a I'm a brought street hip hop back, and they gave me like the second win, but I really never stopped recording. And ironically, when I was doing crunchy hip hop, I would always hear, nah, nobody's ready for that, no one's ready, and here it is. It's a door that that's part of hip hop. Like hip hop is all them elements that we got. Even I'm not gonna knock it. Even all the hip hop that's out, some of it, even if it's watered down, there's been watered down hip hop for back in the day. So once that came back in the thing, I was like, yeah, shit, fuck that. That's my door. You know what I mean? That's my door, and I talk about real stuff in my life. So what made me stay doing this just because, you know what I mean? Once reality music is out there, and I'm gonna make even to the guy off topic, Jelly Roll. I like the guy. I like Jelly Roll. Why? He was the MC first, put his pain out there in the country record. Now that man's the most wanted artist. You know what I mean? And he just stayed consistent. You know what I mean? And stayed original. You know what I mean? So That be my drive. The drive is that there's lack. Where there's a hole, like you can fit some. You can fit in. You could fill that. Yeah, and if it's some real shit, some real music, it's a given. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's a given. It's a given for me.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show. I know you had a time, you had 30 minutes. So is there anything you would like to bring up? I don't want to take the whole time on the questions I have, but is there anything you would like to bring up just in case we run out of the time?
No, we won't run out of time, per se, but nah, we could. With what I like to bring up in general is just as I've watched a lot of, and this just goes out to my era of hip hop. My era, when I speak to my era, I'm talking about dudes my age that are still doing the music here and still organizing and putting things together. I definitely want to remind them that Gangstar Posse is still here. We're still alive. DJ Mike D is still here. Tony Perry's still here. T Knight, my security, is still here. So you know what I mean. Please don't hesitate to reach out to us. It's an honor, although I complain inwardly sometimes. It's an honor that I can tell you that, they got my picture up at the Wang Center as being some part of the hip hop along with the Floor Lords, Billy and Bobby, Edo, Guru, my brother Smitty. There's a couple of us that are up where you can go to the Wang Center and see our picture up there. So that feels good. No matter what I don't get or even if I feel like they don't hear me though, that's still an accomplishment that I could say that's up there right now. You know what I mean? So that feels good to
That's
say.
awesome. That's
Yeah,
awesome, OG.
that feels good. That someone, that's someone that we are recognized as being one of the groups that came out of Boston years ago. In the '90s, early '90s, when hip hop wasn't everywhere. You know what I mean? Like that. I'm not gonna bring it back like we was cavemen, but I'm saying hip hop wasn't everywhere in '91, '92. Wasn't everywhere it should have been, and we were there. We opened some of them doors at the Rathskeller in Kenmore Square. They had all rock band. You know what I mean? Rock people. Middle East was all rock at one time. You know,
Yes, I
Middle East
remember
was
that.
rock. Bun Ratties. Those. So when I hear them dudes from that era, it's forgetting about King Shab, Sandro Castro. I'm talking to them. Don't forget about me. I'm still here, homie, and I'm still working. I'm still nice. You know what I mean? I'm dead nice, so I'm not conceited. I just know for a fact I can still rap. So don't forget about the old heads. Talking to the
Yes,
old heads. And I'm only talking to my old heads on that one in general. But that's it, though. It's all love. But I'm
yes.
still here. Hip hop is what I do. It's what I live. I live that shit. It ain't nothing. I live hip hop every day.
I
Everything I
remember when
live.
I met you at Progression. Remember Progression?
Oh yeah, Jeff Summers used to have the open mics there.
Yep.
Yeah,
Tuesday
yeah,
nights, right?
yes. I won a couple of times.
I met you. I seen you there. That's where I met you from. Is out there.
That's hip hop in Brockton. That's when me and Genius, my one of my right hand mans in this music shit became Genius from them days.
Yeah.
From them days. And after that, Not Like Me and all that was made. We would record 8:30 in the morning. And anyway, so we go back.
Yes.
People
Yes.
don't give Jeff his props. People don't give Progression his props. Progression had a lot of hip hop going through there at one time.
Yes. We had the whole place packed. That I remember. You couldn't even walk. You were bumping into people. I remember that. That was lit. That was
Yeah.
lit. I'm telling you, it was lit. I remember Progression. Good memory.
And that was hip hop. A lot of I don't knock a lot of this shit now. But a lot of shit don't be that energy like that. You know what I mean? It don't be that. It don't be. But I don't knock it. Everything changes. But those were great times in Progression.
Yes.
Great times there.
Definitely, definitely. Is there any shout out you would like to give, or let them know your social media where they can find you, all that. If you're looking for features, let them know what you need and all that. I know we're
Well,
looking for a manager for you right now, so anybody that's a
yeah.
manager,
Yeah,
for him if you're interested.
looking for a manager that, you know what I mean, a manager that knows music, knows our scene, in other scenes. But as far as the pages, Instagram is the real Sandro Castro. On YouTube, Sandro Castro, Sondro Castro, and on Facebook, Sandro Crook Castro. And yeah, any. I mean, thank God I'm at the door where you can just type me in now, and I'm gonna finally pop up. You know what I mean?
And I still
So
got
yeah,
my
that.
OG Castro right here. Woo.
Oh yeah, I gotta give an OG night too. I want to plan an OG. So what I do want to plug, so we can breathe it into existence. We plan to see that me and you are planning something for Don Hazel, male and female. So it's two parties. Both people get a 10. I'm gonna do the cigar, and you gonna do another night. We're gonna pick some out, and I want everybody that was in Don. All I want, listen. All I want is if you was in a Don Hazel film, show up.
You heard that. I heard that. So again, all the dons, the females, kings, and excuse me, no disrespect, the
Right.
females, the queens, and the kings to come out for this event, and it's going to be a private
Right.
location. Anybody that was
Yeah.
in a Don Hazel movie or a video, you need to come out. It's mandatory. It's for the Don. We're doing it for the
Yeah.
Don.
Nah.
You need to come out being a Don. For real.
If you were in, if you was in anything he did, you're invited. Your invite, you were in one of his things. And bring your merch. Bring your gear. You bring your gear, you definitely get a fucking drink from me. Bring your
I'll bring my
gear.
gear.
Bring your gear. Bring anything that you got while we was around the dawn. And yeah, that's the plus though. Honestly, I think it's gonna be dope though. Oh shit, I'm fucking up. Oh shit. Oh shit. Damn, I'm fucking up bad here.
Are you good?
I'm good. I almost made somebody else drive. So.
Oh shit! Focus. So I'll let you
I'm
stay
good.
driving. I want
I'm good.
you to
I'm
stay.
good. I'm good. I fixed it. I'm good. I'm good. I don't want you.
I
I don't
can't
want you
have
to
an
get off the phone.
accident on the Iccy Show. That would be tragic.
Nah, I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off my interview like that. Like, oh shit, he almost cried. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I
You
cut
sure?
somebody off. But I'm good
Okay, okay.
though. But yeah, that's the plug. The plug-in is the next thing we're gonna do. This Chubby Chub I'm dropping July 1st, and the mixtape, the Red Tape I'm dropping. You know what I mean? I have one with Jeff 2 times Cold Black. That's out there for free. But this Chubby Chub, we gonna let it off on Spotify. Y'all gonna have to pay a little something for it, but not too much. But yeah, man. Yeah, we gonna let them know, man. You
And
know.
I heard Shab is back. With
Yeah.
I see that.
Hey, King Shab, the King Shab merch is on deck. You know what I mean? We got the army gear. So yeah, inbox me. We got King Shab. You know what I mean? If y'all remember, if y'all know, y'all gonna want a King Shab shirt. And this is for my new MC shirt for my MCs. This is for my MCs. You know what I mean? You're a real MC. You know what I mean? Order a shirt, man.
Where can they order the shirts? Where can they?
Inbox me. Just inbox me. For right now, I'm doing them all. So inbox me until I get the website up and running. That won't be up and running probably till August, but inbox me from now, and I'll get it. I'll get it to them.
All right, cool. Did you get a feature with African Born Music yet?
Oh, that's my man. I'm supposed to be having a meeting with him also today. We were trying to play catch up in truth. I'm supposed to be part of his upcoming. He has something upcoming, a show or something. So that's an easy. That's family. So yeah, I could get one with the African man born. AMB is my great friend.
All right, cool. Cause I got him signed under Legal Mob Entertainment. Shout out to Legal Mob Entertainment, Miss BK. I got him
Dope,
signed up there
dope,
with her. So
dope. Yeah.
feels
So me
good
and
to
him gotta
see
do
him
something.
grinding, seeing him, getting shows, seeing him doing what he's doing. But it feels good knowing that I had something to do with that in this hip hop industry. Because he can make a difference with his music, how he raps and spits knowledge, not
Oh
garbage.
yeah.
He spits it.
He's one of our tops and one of our only in his door with bringing real hip hop. I always commend him on that shit. So I love everything
Mm-hmm.
he do. So I'm supposed to have a meeting with him tonight. I'm supposed to get with him
Okay, good.
tonight.
Good luck with that. I hope you
Yeah.
I hope he puts you on to the his management and definitely salute to you. Keep on grinding. And we got DJ Black
Salute to
from
you.
Boston 617.
Oh, salute to DJ Black too, but salute to you. 570. Did you hear that number? 570. That's
570 interviews right here on the Iccy Show 5-year anniversary and
that's
570 interviews. That's
it's
not
dope.
including my other shows I have and when I was on the DBN television for a year and a half. So
Right.
and it's 50 years
Yeah,
of hip hop in
salute.
Boston with 7. We
Salute.
celebrating it,
It's time. Hey, when you get to 600, we're gonna have to give something.
600.
Gotta give something for that 600. That's
Hey
30 more
King,
shows.
600 will be here in August. I'm booked for the whole month of August.
So let's do it. Let's do
July,
something.
I'm booked. August. It's work. Work,
Let's-
baby. Internationally, not just locally. We keeping it grinding for this hip hop industry for Boston 617.
So I want
You
to
got OG
be
Castro
part
right
of that
here.
show. I want to be part of that 600 show. Fuck that. For me.
All right, so I'll lock you in now for 600 and I'll tell you the date.
Let's work. Let's work.
All right,
Let's
King.
work.
I appreciate you coming on the Iccy Show. Interview 570 interviews. I appreciate you.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you and your time, and thank you for the hiccup. Salute to DJ Black, man. Great. Listen, salute to my man Black, man. Man, salute to everyone that's grinding all over, man. I see everyone's working and getting along. Salute to all of y'all, man. Salute to everyone working, man. Salute to my son and what he's doing too. Salute to everybody working, man, and stay working.
Salute.
Stay out the way. Word.
Free the jails, free K Mafia,
Free K Mafia, free the jails, free K Mafia, free the boys, free my cousin the voice, free the jails, honestly, you know what I mean? And free your mind.
Yes, definitely. Free your mind, soul, everything. This year should be about self, like rebuilding self, making you happy, not working for everybody else and making it like about everybody else. You're gonna think about yourself. I'm telling you, life's too short. We lost a lot of people. I lost my brother in September. A lot of people. Free Esco. We got someone saying free Esco.
Free Esco. Yeah,
free
man.
the jails, man. Like,
behind the bars. We our
yeah.
family. We can't forget about. I can't forget. That's what my whole. And matter of fact, I will plug that in. Let me forget. My whole, the movement Crooks. Don't forget that we still have that going on. Crooks Gear is for the brothers that who came home and just changed what we used to do, stealing your life back. That's why I represent Crooks. You know what I mean? I took my life back, what I used to give it to. You know what I mean? And OG just stands for original greatness. And you wake up, everyone's original. There's no one singled out. You know what I mean?
Right.
Executing and reaching original greatness. That's you and yourself. You know what I mean? So
thank you. I need a crook year. OG. Come on, hook the girl up. Come on.
I gotta get you some news. I got you.
All right, cool.
I got you.
All right, I look forward to getting that for real. I rock it everywhere I go. I rock everyone. If you guys want me to wear your gear, inbox me. I got you, definitely. I'm not one to put it away. I'll rock it. Boo Jones, I got you.
Word. Salute, like I said, salute to everybody in mass working, man. Putting that music out there, putting your brand out there the right way, the strong way. Salute to mass, man. Word.
Definitely, I appreciate you. Now, one other question, OG. Did you ever get an award yet for anything that you've done in the music career except
other than the Boston Music Awards years ago? We won the Boston Music Awards 2 years ago in the 90s, and then when Donnie Wahlberg came, we lost to Donnie Wahlberg when he was Marky Mark. Vibration. Good. So now, ever since then, I haven't received no awards since then.
Okay. Well, anyone that can make that happen, this OG Castro right here, he definitely deserves an award for this hip hop industry. He's been doing it since I started this industry in 2007, and he's been going. He never stopped, even though no matter what he was going through, he's always been a positive mentor for a lot of people that are coming home from the jails and getting them back on their feet. So, much love and respect to this man right here. He definitely deserves an award. No ifs and buts. And I look forward to the documentary. Don't forget, if you want to pull up, we're going to be doing an exclusive for Don Hazel. Anyone that was in his music videos, anyone that wants to come out, positive vibes, tight security, but you're coming with your mind right. We're coming as the Dons. So Dons don't have them be. They don't be acting tough guy. No, the Dons come with a suit and tie. Let's
We
get it.
coming.
Crack it.
We
Right,
coming
right, right.
in his
Champagne,
name.
cigars,
In his
the OG
name.
style.
In his
Pimp it.
name alone. Just come in peace because it's in his name alone. It's the Don. So
Facts,
just come under some Don mentality, man. Word. Come on some,
facts.
some Don.
Send
So yeah,
OG my number, Iccy. Okay, I got you, boo. That he's good people. He's been on the Iccy show. I'm gonna send you his
then I'm on.
his
Let's
number.
build. Let's build. Let's build. Word, word, word. That's what this show's about. That's what this
See,
show's about.
talking on the Iccy show get you connected. That's what I'm saying. We're internationally. We keep it so icy, you know, icy, icy, baby.
That's what this show. Oh, last shout out. I got a shout out to my Hondurans. A lot of people don't know I'm Honduran. That's why, you know what I mean, blue, white, and blue 5 stars in the middle. I'm a
Okay, I
black
see it.
Latin
The tap.
asshole. I speak Spanish, so I'm Honduran. So salute to my Hondurans in hip hop. A lot of Hondurans in hip hop people don't know they're Central American. You know what I mean? Shine is Central American. A lot of people didn't know. Salute to E. Devious, Central American. My man Tane the Juice from Boston, Central American. There's a lot of us in there. Tony Steele. Salute to my people. Is Hop for Hellbound in New York. There's a lot of Hondurans in hip hop. People don't know we Honduran. That's all. Austin Castro. You know, I mean, Red Flames, Honduran. There's a lot. Mecca Cashier, I think, Honduran. Mark Marin, Honduran. There's a lot of us. Tiffany Drama, Honduran.
Ah, Queen Tiffany drama right there.
So,
You
you
gotta
know,
put that queen on that.
Lisa Forrest, that was, you know, she was Kenny K Solo. Salute to guy. He was gonna. If I didn't say this, that's my cousin. Salute to K Solo. He's Honduran. You know what I mean? R.I.P. Lisa Forrest. She was Honduran. But yeah, man. There's some Hondurans in hip hop, man. Don't forget about us. We
Definitely,
We Choco Latinos. That's what we call us. We chocolate Latinos. Choco Latinos. Don't sleep.
okay, I see you. I see you. Salute, definitely. You heard that, everybody. You know, you call them chocolate Latino, right?
That's it. Choco Latino. Chocolate Latinos. That's what we are.
Get the crook gear. Get the OG gear. I just showed you my OG gear. I just showed it, you know.
Inbox me for your gear, MCs. You know, I can cover everyone. My DJs, I got y'all. Just inbox me. I got customized. I'm the Dapper Dan of this shit. I put your name on it, and we gonna customize it. You know what I mean?
Yes, and stay
Inbox.
focused. Keep promoting. I mean, this OG right here, don't waste his time. He's definitely on the grind. He doesn't stop.
Nah. I do it all. I make my clothes. I record myself. I'm the one-man show. I record myself. I'm learning how to edit. Them last 2 videos, I ain't doing too good, but that's me. I chop that shit together. Don't let me learn how to edit. It's gonna be a wrap once I really learn.
Oh yeah, that's gonna shut shit down. You're shutting the streets down once they.
I really learn how to edit. You know what I mean? I could be a one-man fucking show. I could come record you, shoot your video, edit it, and have it to you. Fucking to give you a package for it, probably.
Definitely. That's what I'm talking about. And also, you're in my cousin's web site series.
Oh yeah, family. Oh my God, I can't believe I got a shot hustling now. Shiz Rock, Big Shiz Rock, Junior Shiz Rock. Well, I ain't gonna call him Junior, just young Shiz Rock. You know what I mean? Salute to Mark. Salute to my man Mark. Family. That's my cousin Mark. Big Mark. You know what I mean? The whole family, man. They rock with me. You know what I mean? You know,
Family ties. Family ties.
Your niece had on, you know, the red crook shirt one day.
Kiki.
Yes, salute to
My
her.
niece had the. You heard that? Family ties right here. You see how things go? Boom, bam, bam.
Yeah. So salute to them. Yes, Shizra. I spoke to him yesterday morning. Big Shizra. We're supposed to go go eat some get dressed up and go have some lunch soon. So yeah, family man. It's linked, man. We've been linked.
Yes. You see that? You see how the world is? And then boom, with family right here. Boom, you're right there.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
the link is real for whoever watching. Yeah, Jackie, we really linked.
Facts, big facts.
So let's
Well, I
do.
appreciate you, OG Castro. This is interview 570 interviews. Salute to everyone. Happy Sunday. God bless. Free the jizz. Let's go. I appreciate you coming on. I appreciate Boo, I need your number again. Boo Jones, I need your phone number. Inbox me so I can pass it on. I don't got the number anymore. I definitely will pass it. Got you.
Much love, mama. Salute, Queen. 570. Let's go.
All
Keep
right.
working.
Peace, love, and respect. Have a great day. I appreciate you coming on.
You too. Oh yeah, my pleasure, mommy. My pleasure. My pleasure.
All right, King. Much love and respect.
Peace, Queen.